welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're doing a Halloween look today. So I wanted to be Medusa because I think like 2 years ago I was Cleopatra and I loved Cleo. Oh my god, I should do that next year to show you the makeup I did. It was so cute, and the little headband was so adorable. So this year I wanted to be Medusa because I never done Medusa, and I never really see people do Medusa looks. Like I see a lot of Cleopatra, a lot of goddesses. I don't really see Medusa, and I wanted to be something different. And I was just like, you know what, Medusa, black and gold and green, like that's really a vibe. Honestly, I don't even have a costume. I just have this, and my boyfriend bought me this and my snake ring, and that's about it. So I need to like find an outfit ASAP. But I'm thinking like maybe like a black dress with like green eyes and this gold little headband is super cute, which is so heavy. Alright guys, so my power just went off like literally twice, and I'm gonna speed it up and keep it short and simple because I don't know what's gonna happen again, and I'm gonna be filming in the dark. So anyway, I did Medusa. I wanted to do something cool, something different, green, black, and gold. I thought it was really cute. So yeah, if y'all want to see this video, I want to see how I created it, and just keep on watching. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, turn notifications on so you never miss my videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry for speeding, but I don't know what's happening. It's raining really bad, so I'm thinking it's probably that, and the wind is just messing. It's the whole block is just pitch black, so scary. But anywho, talk about spooky Halloween. Oh my god, my TV just went off. Oh wait, no, it's back on. Okay, so yeah, I'm leaving because I feel like it's gonna go off again. So before you leave, just don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Alright guys, I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I actually got a new tool to use. This is one of my new Morphe brushes that I just bought. It's supposed to be like fluffy and like, I don't know, a lot of people use this for eyeshadow primers, and they said that it helps them like whenever they apply eyeshadow. It's just better to apply the primer in your eyes, so I definitely wanted to try it out. And now I'm gonna go in with my Blood Money palette. So the first shade that I'm gonna go in with is Chameleon Fetish, and this is actually a very lime green. As you guys can tell, it looks a little yellowish for some reason on the camera, but it's a very like a lime green, and I just wanted to use this shade as my transition shade. I do want to get darker, but I also would like, whenever you do a cut crease and whenever you apply dark shades, I do want the light shades to show a little bit, especially by my brow bone, just so that it can give it like a whole new look, you know, like a better style to it. Next shade I'm gonna go in with is Crocodile Tears. I love this green so much. It's such like a hunter green, but it's a little bit bright, and I really thought this would be such a nice shade to apply right on top of that lime green. So it does look a little bit, you know, light here and just like all in one spot, but the more you blend, it just starts looking so seamless and smooth. And for my next shade, I'm gonna go in with Jaded, which is a darker green, and I just wanted to apply it kind of in the cut crease, just where I apply Crocodile Tears. I'm not really touching my brow bone. I'm keeping that lime green, but I am going over it with the Crocodile Tears. So I'm just gonna make sure that I have like a nice dark green, and once I got the shade that I wanted, I'm just gonna start blending everything, just so that it can look smoother and it just won't look as rough. Also, the brush I feel like helped a lot with my eyeshadow because I feel like it was a little bit more smoother than before, and I honestly believe it was the brush, so I'm definitely going to start using that in all my videos. Whenever you guys use dark shades like greens, purples, blues, reds, just take your time, blend everything out. It does take a while, but honestly it looks so much better when you blend everything out. So after I'm done blending, I'm gonna cut my crease, and always start low, then work your way high. And I also use a new technique whenever I cut my crease now. I'm using a rounder brush instead of an angled brush. I only did that because I was looking at some YouTubers and some other makeup artists, and that's how they were doing it. So I decided to try it out, and it really works. I like it. So I'm sticking with the round tip. I'm using a thin, small one, but you guys can use a bigger one. Maybe the big one's probably easier, but for me, it was more convenient, the smaller one. But I really do enjoy this a lot more than I did with the angle brush. So now that I'm finishing cutting my crease, I'm going to move on to some shimmer or shine, you would say, on your eyes. And I'm going to go in my Natasha Denona Chrome Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Scrubba. or something like that. I always have trouble pronouncing that shade name, but I'm gonna just put it in the description below so you guys can go check it out. And this is such a beautiful green gold shimmer look. It's just gorgeous, and I love like the combination of gold and green with this eyeshadow, so it was looking really dope. And here I'm just taking that same Crocodile Tears and Jaded together, and I'm just putting it on the ends and blending everything out. Now moving on to the shade Black Card Limit, which is a black shade mixed with green glitters, and it's so pretty. It's like just gorgeous. Like this shade alone was just, oh my god, speechless. I swear to god, it's so good. But anyway, I wanted to apply some in the corner of my eyes just so that I can make it a little bit more darker. You know, Medusa's evil, she's a villain, so I just wanted to make it look a little bit darker, you know, not too glam, but you know, a little bit more like badass, if that makes sense. So now I grabbed a makeup wipe and I'm just gonna basically shape my liner. That's how I do it. To other people I use tape, but for me this is my best way, so I always stuck with that. And now I got some lashes on, and I'm moving on to the face. I'm using my face primer, Juno&Co, and you guys know I love this primer so much. I've been breaking out, so I've been putting like a lot of acne treatment in my face, causing me to have dry skin. So I just wanted to go back in with my Juno because you guys know Juno is very moisturizing and just amazing. For foundation, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty. No surprise there. I tell you guys a million times, whenever I'm breaking out, Huda will always have my back. Huda has such good high coverage, like it's amazing. So I definitely had to go in with my Huda Beauty. I'm thinking about getting Estee Lauder. I think that's the name of the brand. I'm not sure, but comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about getting a new foundation. I just need tips on which foundation is good. I have oily skin, so if you guys can help me and tell me oil-free foundation, help your girl out, comment down below. For concealer, I'm going back with my NARS and my ELF concealer. I told you Kylie's been doing me dirty, so Kylie is not on my face today. I do use Kylie to shape my brows. I don't know if I should give Kylie another chance, guys, because I've been giving her a couple chances and she has failed me each time. But whatever, that's another discussion. But I am actually gonna get my Makeup Revolution concealer. I just need to go to Ulta and I gotcha with that new makeup. For my cream bronzer today, I'm actually going in with LA Girl in the shade Beautiful Bronze. It is a little darker. I stopped using it because it was intimidating, I guess. Like I was still learning how to play with, like how to contour my face and all that. So I wasn't using it as much, but you know, today I felt brave and I was like, let me go for it. And it really is a nice, really pretty cream bronzer, so it's so dope and I really liked it. And then now I'm topping it off with my NARS bronzer, powder bronzer in the shade Laguna, and they just look perfect together. For baking powder, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Banana Bread, and this powder and this sponge together, girl, they're the perfect combination. I don't put a lot on my cheeks, but I try to put a lot more under my eyes because I don't want it, you know, to crease or anything like that. Not saying that ELF nor NARS crease, but the baking powder helps set everything in place and just brighten my under eyes, and that's what I love about this powder. So if you guys have any suggestions for powder, comment down below. Okay, since my face is done baking, I'm gonna go in with the shade Black Card Limit once again, and I'm gonna put this on the bottom just to give me that dark, dramatic, evil look, which I love. Honestly, this step isn't necessary, but I love that dark, like you guys can tell the difference. It takes it to another level. It just makes your eyes a little bit more cat eye, if that makes sense. It just looks more badass, and that's exactly what I wanted. For blush, I probably shouldn't have used blush, but for blush I used Tarte in the shade Party. But if you guys want to recreate, maybe you guys don't have to put Party, maybe you guys just keep it like that, or maybe put like a green sort of look on your cheeks. That would be really dope too. So I'm actually setting my face with my Sephora microsmooth foundation powder, and then now I'm actually highlighting my face with my Jaclyn Hill liquid highlighter in the shade High Gleams. And I'm telling you, this highlighter is amazing. Like, I'm so happy I have a liquid highlighter. I didn't think I would like my liquid highlighter, but I really do, and you guys can see how blinding it is. Like, Jaclyn really did that. Now moving on to lips, I'm using one of my NYX lip liner. It's actually the new one I just got in the shade Nude Beige. It's very light, but I think it helps a lot whenever you want to line your lips. I used to never line my lips ever whenever I was applying lipstick, but it really helps me a lot. So this became like one of my favorite things to do now. And for my lips, I'm going to use my Morphe lipstick in the shade Confess. And it's such a beautiful, rich brown shade. And I'm actually going to take some off in the middle of my lips. And I'm going to apply my MAC in the shade Cream, I believe. I'm going to put it in the description. I'm going to put everything in the description below, so just check down. And my lips became such a beautiful ombre look. And I'm going to top it off with my Jaclyn Hill lip gloss in the shade Daring. And it's like a little bit of gold flakes, which fits perfect for this look since my eyes are a little bit goldish. And for last step, I'm gonna set my face with my Glow Recipe Watermelon Ultra Fine Mist, and we are done for today's look. I hope you guys have a amazing Halloween. Please subscribe before you leave, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you in my next video.